The reason why we use the colloidal silver is for sterilization. Okay, so we have 2 milliliters of colloidal silver in our amber bottle along with the HCG. So we're done with the colloidal silver. Okay, the next thing we're going to use is the liquid B12. One of the things that you want to be very careful about is that liquid B12 does stain, so you want to be careful. Just setting this on anything. So for the mixing that I'm doing is a 14.5 or 15-day round or 15-day supply of HCG, 7.5 split with 2 people. We're going to go ahead and put our needle down into the liquid B12, and we're going to fill the syringe in this case. Probably what I'll do is just go up to the 10 milliliter line and just fill it up all the way to the 10 milliliter line, because we're going to pull actually 13 milliliters. And I just think it's easier just to go to 10 and then draw up another 3. So now I have a syringe that has 10 milliliters worth of liquid B12 in it. And all I'm going to do is go ahead and just put that back down into the vial, into the amber vial, fairly slowly. I don't have HCG in this syringe now, but I don't want to be like just slamming it in there and aggravating the HCG, so I just want to basically just press that down in there slowly and slowly, and so I'm not aggravating it too much. Almost done. And then we're going to want to pull up another 3 cc's over here. So I'm going to have 15 days, because I'll have 13 plus 2 is 15. Another 3 cc's. Go ahead and just push that down into the bottle. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stick my cap back on, and then I'll sterilize this and get it ready for the next mixing. That's all we need of liquid B12. Put the cap on tight. Put this back into the refrigerator. Just keep it in there. Close the amber bottle tight. One of the things that you want to make sure that you do is not store this on a door where it's being opened and closed a lot. You want to keep it in part of your refrigerator that's not going to freeze. You want to keep it at a fairly stable temperature. And basically that's all there is to it. I would suggest mixing the night before that you're going to dose. Then you'll want to, that way it's kind of penetrated down in. If you have to, do it right away, you can, but it's not going to penetrate the HCG. It's not going to get in there probably as well as if you don't let it sit, because I'm not going to shake this or anything, because like I said, it's a long stranded protein is what it is, and it will break. It's very susceptible to breaking down, and it will not be potent if you end up doing that, shaking this or putting it on a door, freezing or getting to room temperature or whatever. So you want to make sure that you take good care of it, because you'll notice if it's not potent because you'll be hungry. Dosing is done with a dosing syringe, which is basically a syringe without a needle on it. If you don't have a dosing syringe, you can go ahead and just use an insulin needle or something like that and dose with an insulin needle. You just want to make sure that you don't poke yourself with a needle. But the dosing syringe, this bottle is made for putting the tip of it in to the top and then just leaning it and just pulling out a half of a milliliter worth of HCG. And you'll want to do that twice a day, preferably within 12 hours apart from one another. Normally do it first thing in the morning when you get up. You don't want to drink or eat anything before 15 minutes before or 15 minutes. I normally waited a half an hour after I ate before I drank or ate anything. So you want to go ahead and put a half a milliliter worth of this formula underneath your tongue. And you want to keep it underneath your tongue as long as you possibly can. I would suggest 10 minutes minimum. You want to get as much into your bloodstream as you possibly can. So I normally would do it 20 minutes to a half an hour. Most people can't do it that long, but you'll figure it out. You'll get real good at it. So normally what I do is get up in the morning, take my half a milliliter, and normally get ready in the morning so my mind's off of trying to keep this liquid underneath my tongue. And so just do that, and then what I normally do is if I get up late or would happen to have the opportunity to sleep in and do it late, I would do it again right around dinner time. You don't have to wait the 12 hours. I just wouldn't be taking it at 10 o'clock at night. You can, I mean, if there's, and it's not going to do anything. It's just that you want to keep a consistent amount of the HCG in your body for it to be most effective. So you want to make sure that you try to keep it within the 12 hours. But, you know, take it so you have the opportunity to receive its full benefit during your waking hours, and so you're not hungry. Again, half a milliliter on this dosing syringe twice a day, preferably within 12 hours apart from one another. No food or water 15 minutes before, and like I said, I usually waited a half an hour after I dosed. And then one of the things that you can do is swallow it when you're finished. So, you know, after you've got it underneath your tongue for however long you can stand it, then you can swallow it. You don't have to spit it out. Doesn't taste bad, has a little bit of flavor to it, but certainly nothing that's terrible. And but it works, and you will not be hungry. It'll take you about 4 to 5 days before you really notice that you're not hungry anymore. And that should be about it. Again, go put this in the refrigerator right away, and take care of it, and don't be shaking it around, and you'll be good. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon.